The best of friends to the very end. God has made the two of us perfect for each other, yeah. So why at Rex we say it loud.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You have to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a girlfriend, a boyfriend, and a sister that Serwaa has posted. So my name is Serwaa, and on this channel, we navigate the tales of life and everything in between through the lens of Christ. You got me? Through the lens of Christ. Number 6 is that he doesn't put in effort. Love is an action. It's like a verb. It's not just words. First John 3:18 reminds us not to just love in words or in deed, but actually in our actions and then in truth. That is in our deeds and in truth. So if he loves you, he will go the extra mile. He puts in effort. A man who truly cares about you will go the extra mile to be with you. Are you the only one testing always? Are you the only one holding down meetings or bringing up ideas and stuff? Don't forget, it might be your forte. That is different. That is your forte, and then maybe he'll compliment you in another area. But then if you are always like the one pushing and putting in too much work and effort, the relationship becomes one-sided. And girl, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. The 7th point is he pushes your boundaries. He pushes your boundaries. If a man doesn't respect your boundaries, especially concerning purity, that's a huge red flag. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 18 tells us to flee from sexual immorality. So if he doesn't help you to be the best version of yourself in terms of staying chaste, pure, and being righteous for God, then that's a huge red flag. There are some people that you might have fallen, but it doesn't matter. Once you make the mistake, the grace is there to always help you to be a better version of yourself. There is no need or no problem with you staying there. And do not be moved by, the bandwagon going on that, sex before marriage is good. No. It's either, Pastor Mildred will put it this way, it's either we've done it and we saw that it's not good, it won't help us, or we've seen others do it and we know the dire consequences they had. So I would advise you not to also venture into that. But if you know that your boundaries are being compromised, that should be a red flag and a concern for you. The 8th point is your friends and family don't support it. Your friends and family don't support it. And I'll delve more into this. Sometimes back from where I come from, like in Ghana or in Africa, I don't know for other parts of the world, I can only speak to my terrain. Mostly when parents don't support marriages, it might not even be because of red flags. It might actually be because of religious differences, which is okay. Like you're a Christian, but you're Catholic, or you go to this church, you're not charismatic, all these things. You're a Jehovah's Witness, all these things come to play. And also due to ethnicity and ethnic differences. She's Ewe, he's an Ashanti, he's Fanti, he's Ga, all these kind of things. So we can't marry into such families, or we cannot marry them. Or, he's Nigerian and then he's South African, she's South African, she's Nigerian. Oh, it's not going to work. We won't agree. All these things come to play. So if that is the reason why they are doing that, and it's not Christ focused, and it's not because they've seen certain red flags that they need you to pay attention to, then I think you should heed to that. You shouldn't heed to that. But in the case where they are all concerned about some decent traits of him, maybe they've seen him in ungodly places at ungodly hours, they've seen him frolicking with other women, or they've seen that he's everywhere, he's lying, and like he's too popular on some scores, like in terms of bad deeds, then that should be a concern. So that one, you need to pay, deeper attention and then delve deeper into the matters before you make a decision on. Honestly, sometimes we are just caught up in the emotions and we miss the vital things. When you are in love, you can't think straight. So people, behind the scenes or the fence will be the one who'll be like, so I think you should, check this part, this area. I think you should tread cautiously so that you don't end up hurting yourself. And you know that these people actually have good intentions for you. The Bible says that in the multitude of godly counsel, in the multitude of counsel, there is safety. So you can actually pick it from there and know that, these people have the best of interest for me. So why not? The ninth point is you are always defending him. Oh, he's not like that. Oh, he's just stressed and stuff like that. There is a thin line between it being actually true and you trying to defend him. Sometimes you may need to cover up for your partner or stuff like that, but it shouldn't be too extreme where you know that you are always making excuses for his bad behavior. But once we get married, he would change. He was just stressed. Don't make up excuses for bad behavior. Oh no, maybe that was his sister. He told me this, and that. Girl, you're lying to yourself and you know it. Yes, I'm talking to you. You're lying to yourself and you know it. And you are the one in the relationship. And I'll be hurt to see that the daughter of Most High, the daughter of God, is going through stress or is being stressed by someone. So if you see that you are constantly making excuses for his absence, his negligence, run, 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 run. So the 10th point is your gut and the Holy Spirit saying no, no, no. Psalms 37 verse 23 says, the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. And at the end of the day, God gives us discernment. God gives us discernment. So if God is nudging you in the spirit or nudging you not to ignore something, trust him. Trust him. He does know everything, and it's only your discerning spirit. And 100% out of 100%, if you are not making things up in your head, it is right and it's truthfully so. And do not let anyone gaslight you into thinking that is not true. God is not an author of confusion, like I stated earlier. So, do any of these signs sound familiar? If they did, don't be discouraged. God still has the best for you, and the best is ahead of you to come. Also, drop a comment below. Have you ever had to be in a relationship where God asked you to walk away? How did you feel and what did you go through it? And then also, if you have anything you want me to talk about, just drop it in the comment section. I can shed light on it or, give my 2 cents on it. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a sister to tell another friend that Serwaa has posted, and he or she needs to get on here real quick for the juices. I'll see you in another video with much love. Mwah.